Haribol to all my brothers and my sisters, and welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today, we're going to be talking about the powerful transit of Jupiter retrograde. Yes, it's going to be a powerful aspect, and I am so excited to be here to tell you all the tea about it. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Astral Motivation. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer and practitioner of the ancient Vedic arts and a spiritual coach. So if you are a seeker of timeless truth, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. Alrighty, my beautiful brothers and sisters, let's see what this powerful transit of Jupiter retrograde from October 9th to February 4th of 2025 has in store for all of us.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri.
And I just want to take this moment to say thank you to my beautiful, beautiful exclusive members. Thank you guys so much for your support here in Astral Motivation. I will not be able to do anything that I'm doing if it wasn't for your amazing support. So I thank you guys so much. And we cannot wait to have you also become an exclusive member so that you can learn Vedic astrology with us. You can check that out in the description here below. Alrighty, guys, let's talk about Jupiter retrograde. And we're also going to be talking not just the planetary aspects and how Jupiter retrograde is going to affect us collectively, but I'm also going to be doing a little reading for each individual sign so that you guys know exactly what you need to prepare for during this next upcoming months of Jupiter retrograde. So let's talk about Jupiter retrograde. What is Jupiter retrograde? Well, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, the planet of good luck, the planet of wisdom. It is called Brihaspati, and also the guru of the devas, the guru of the demigods. And here, Jupiter is the one that is the biggest planet in the solar system, and it is the one that expands our life, okay? Jupiter, with its wisdom, with its good luck, with its knowledge, it expands and it brings abundance in our lives. This is the luck planet. This Jupiter, wherever it lies, is always going to be bringing a hand of blessing in your life. Now, that your ego takes it as like a good blessing or a bad blessing, that's your ego, but Jupiter will always give you what it is that you need so that you can become wiser. So Jupiter, wherever it is transiting, it is always bringing a lot of blessings, good luck, and as well a lot of wisdom and expansion. Now, when Jupiter goes retrograde, and this retrograde that we're going to be having and is going to be happening from October 9th all the way until February 4th of 2025. This is a long transit, and it's teaching us a lot of things. So when we have a planet moving retrograde, it kind of its power kind of goes within. It's no longer doing it externally, but now it becomes an internal transformation. And with Jupiter moving retrograde, this means that we are now going to start having an inner expansion, an inner wisdom. Jupiter wants to bring the light from within and give us the enlightenment from within so that we're able to really expand and get to the next level in our lives. Jupiter has been transiting in the sign of Taurus. And if you don't know about that, then definitely check out the video. Jupiter in Taurus is in my channel already. And there you will understand that Jupiter in Taurus has been trying to really bring a lot of expansion of reestablishing security, reestablishing the financial system, reestablishing our values. As you can tell recently, we've been recognizing that a lot of people want to go back to their conservative values. A lot of people want to go back to really sticking to what it is that is valuable for them. Also, Jupiter in Taurus deals with the agricultural system. It deals with the earth. It deals with Mother Earth. And interestingly, on October 9th, we had the giant hurricane that happened in Florida. So this is no coincidence whatsoever. And Jupiter here is really trying to bring wisdom in our lives, and is giving us a chance to reestablish our values. And when we reestablish our values, our spiritual values, we are going to have an expansion in our finances, an expansion in our security, an expansion in our confidence, and in our own personal integrity. So Jupiter here is bringing that inner enlightenment, that inner light from within. Now let's look a little bit deeper into the aspects and what Jupiter is happening during the moment that it goes retrograde, because that tells us a lot about what we are about to experience. So we have here the chart for Jupiter retrograding on October 9th. And as you can see, we have Jupiter retrograding in the sign of Taurus. And we have from 10 placements, we have Saturn. From 5 placements, we have Ketu. And from 11 placements, we have Rahu. So with this Rahu and this Saturn, 11 places and 10 places from Jupiter, this is really a powerful retrograde that is really waking up our sense of purpose in life, to get us serious into our purpose in life and to establish them according to our values. Also, if there's been some sort of insecurity that hasn't allowed for you to really get to the next level of your purpose, of your career, of your profession, this is where Jupiter is going to bring that wisdom to us. The fact that we have Rahu 11 placements from Jupiter, this means that this Jupiter is promising us the ability for expanding gains in our lives, for expanding our networks of people, and to expand our dreams and aspirations, and to get that gain, baby, to get that big money. And so here Jupiter is really giving us the ability to transform our financial situation, to transform our career situation, to transform our purpose situation. And all of this is promised here. We can definitely find a lot of power to get through all of this with the power of faith and the power of prayer, the power of dharma. When we really step into our true dharma, and when we use the rituals to help us worship, and we use that connection to divinity, that connection to God, that wisdom, and more than anything, that ability to pray, we are able to really empower ourselves through this Saturn retrograde. Now, Jupiter, my apologies, Jupiter retrograde. Now, Jupiter is also going to be in the nakshatra of Migrashira right on the moment that this happens. And Migrashira is ruled by Mars. So we can see that this is definitely going to ignite our energy to create abundance in our lives. It's going to create that energy to maybe change our way of eating, because this could also be transforming. Just the fact that we have so much inflation around the world and the prices of food is getting so expensive. We're also recognizing that they're feeding us a lot of poison. Then here, Jupiter is giving us the wisdom, and Mars is telling us time to change the way that we eat, and time to take action on the agricultural sector, time to take action on the way that we consume in this world, because the consumption could be the thing that is definitely bringing a lot of mayhem in our lives. So Jupiter is bringing us that wisdom, as well is also giving us the energy to get going and hustle for making that abundance and prosperity in our lives. Now, the key here to really, really get the best out of this transit is going to be with Ketu. Ketu is 5 places away from Jupiter. And this is the house of mantra, and this is the house of intelligence. And so Jupiter and Ketu are creating something with us here. They're really helping us. And they're trying to show us that there is some sort of way of thinking, some sort of belief system, we can call it like that, but more than anything, this intelligence that you kind of been using for this amount of time to get you to where you want to get to. There's some flaws in there. And so Jupiter retrograde is going to give us the ability to see our flaws, to see where it is that our shortcomings are, to see where it is that we are not really getting our best and doing our best, and how we can really get to be our best. So this Jupiter retrograde, get ready, is going to be a transit that is going to reprogram our minds. And with the reprogramming, there could be a lot of intense realizations that are going to start showing up during this Jupiter retrograde, that is going to make us realize, whoa, I've been stuck on the fear of failure. I've been stuck on the fear of success. I've been stuck on the fear of imposter syndrome, or whatever it is. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, here Ketu is going to help us to get the intelligence and to reprogram ourselves for success. So very, very powerful aspects, this is going to be very, very good. I'm excited. If you are also, yeah, I see a lot of changes in eating for a lot of people and habits, and health. And this is definitely going to change the health. I know that there's like a health crisis going on in America right now, and this is literally the awareness of it. And this Jupiter retrograde is going to bring even more awareness of this, and it's going to give us the intelligence to really start taking our health in our hands and to take our health back. So, very powerful transit. We are very excited, guys. Alrighty. So now that we saw the main aspects, the main planetary aspects, now we're going to be going into each individual sign so that we are able to understand where Jupiter is going to be transiting at this time. So I'm just going to be pulling the chart here for us. Very good. And of course, we're always going to get started with our beautiful Aries. Now, remember to check your ascendant, sun, and moon sign in order for you to get a full forecast of how this powerful Jupiter is going to be shifting and changing things for you. So, of course, we're going to get here started with our beautiful Aries. So, Aries, for you, Jupiter is going to be transiting retrograde in your second house of money, baby. So, this is going to be the perfect time, my beautiful Aries, where maybe you felt like you missed out on some money. Maybe you missed out on some financial gains. Maybe you are not really, you're cutting yourself short. You're underestimating yourself to create more abundance and prosperity in your life, more abundance. And of course, this can be because it's attached to your self-esteem, or it's attached to your self-confidence, or your sense of self-worth. So this is where Jupiter is going to be retrograding, and it's going to help you to gain the knowledge to overcome your insecurities, to overcome your shortcomings, and to overcome this lack mentality that maybe you've been dealing with. If you've been struggling financially, if you've been feeling financially blocked, Jupiter here is going to retrograde to give you the wisdom to get you out of these blockages that you may have, and to open the abundance, to open the floodgate of abundance to come into your life. One thing that could really help you, my beautiful Aries, is changing your diet. That could really change things for you. Be cautious in the way that you're eating at this time. Be very intentional of what it is that you're putting in your body, because that is also going to give you self-esteem within it. So now we're going to be pulling some cards here for you, my beautiful Aries. Let's see, what do we have for you? What are your guidance for this Jupiter retrograding in your second house for Aries? And the guidance is, I just said this, obstacles and blockages are now going to be lifted. That is exactly what I was just mentioning to you, my beautiful Aries. So get ready. You are ready to move forward. Jupiter retrograde is going to help you get rid of these blockages, or these money blockages. And by the time that it moves forward again, is going to bring back those opportunities, money-making opportunities that you could have missed. Something that could really help you is a quiet retreat. You need more silence in your life. You need to have moments of quiet, moments of introspection, moments of meditation. This is what's going to help you to gain the wisdom when you are outside in nature, taking a hike, being in the remote area, or just isolating yourself from the commotion of society. This is where you're going to be getting a lot of these insights. And your last message is block out the distractions, my beautiful Aries. This could be the thing that is not allowing for you to get to the next level of your abundance. You're scrolling too much. You have too many distractions. Even distracting yourself with other people's things is not doing your own thing. So this is definitely calling for you to enough block out the distractions, because they're not allowing for you to get to the next level of money for you. Alrighty, my beautiful Aries, those were your messages. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a personal message by me, then definitely check out and book a reading with me in the description here below. Alrighty, those were the messages for Aries. Now we're gonna get to our beautiful Tauruses. Welcome, Taurus. Wow, Taurus. I mean, Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your sign. The last time that this happened was 12 years ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago, baby. 2008, I believe. That was the last time. So, my beautiful Taurus, this is a time, this is a moment You are in a reinvention period like no other. And I'm sure you've already been feeling like, wow, I'm really like ascending since Jupiter has been in your sign since May. There has been some sort of expansion in you. You have become more faithful. You have become more joyful. You have become more optimistic towards life. There's been some good luck coming into your life. You're like seeing things with the right vision, with positivity, and with gratitude. And so this has really brought you a lot of transformation. Maybe to some of you guys, you could have also gained a little bit of weight. So watch out for that because Jupiter will expand even your weight. So be careful with that. Now, when Jupiter goes retrograde in your sign, this is going to be the time where you're going to have the opportunity to do the last little finishing touches to your transformation, my beautiful Taurus. There is some tiny little bit of things that need to be transformed from within to complete this new renovated you, baby. And by the time that Jupiter moves forward again after February 4th, this is when you're going to have a second opportunity to really polish your new identity, your brand, yourself, your upcoming persona completely anew. So get ready, my beautiful Taurus. This is going to be an incredible time. And the more faith you have, the more optimism you have, you can really be launched to the next level of your purpose. And this is extremely exciting. Remember that Jupiter is giving you the wisdom for you to become more wise, become wiser, be more wise. And so, be closer to God, do your spiritual work. And the more you do your spiritual work during this time, you're going to see the advancements you're going to get. A message for you for this Jupiter retrograde is going to be in the summer. Okay, so by the summer, all the things that you are wishing, wanting, and everything is going to happen by the summer of next year. So get ready. Summer energy is coming, and that's your harvesting time. With you right now, it's all about timing. In the meantime, do some research. Use this Jupiter retrograde to regain more knowledge, okay? Get deeper into your skills, your abilities, what it is that you need to polish in your life, and do the research. I see here, look, reading a book, read your books, read, get the research that you need to do, learn more things that you need to learn, get those teachers that you need to get, learn from them. Because right now, Jupiter in your sign is making you a teacher. So you are right now, some of you guys may be working on launching some sort of program, some sort of course. Maybe you're stepping into teaching others, even if it's a small way of sharing what it is that you know. This will be so beneficial for you. But make sure you keep studying, you keep researching, you keep asking the right questions and get inquisitive, because that is going to expand your wisdom and your knowledge. And last but not least, let go. Jupiter here is going to help you to let go. Let go of those really, really difficult habits to get rid of. I know sometimes as a Taurus, we may suffer from having, being jailed by our habits, where we know it's a bad habit, but we just cannot stop doing it. So here, this Jupiter retrograde is going to give you the ability to let go of all those bad habits, baby. Those bad habits that are not making you a better you, that are not making you a better person. So this is the time to go into these things for you, my beautiful Taurus. And those were your messages. I hope that those help, my beautiful Taurus. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a personal message, then definitely book a reading with me. In the description here below, you'll be able to book one today. All right, and now we're going to be doing our beautiful Geminis. Welcome, my Gemmy Gems. So, for Jupiter retrograding for you, Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your 12th house. And man, you've been going through some spiritual awakening, haven't you? You've been going through this insane process of renunciation. I mean, you've let go of it all. And if I'm talking to you right now and you say, no, I have not let go of anything, then Jupiter retrograde is going to help you to let it go, baby. Let go of that. Let go of the past. Let go of that old you. You are no longer that immature old self. You are no longer that history. You are no longer those memories. Yes, it happened. I have built you and everything. But now you have a chance to release everything from your subconscious, the grudges, the resentments, the pain, the suffering, the heartbreaks, the addictions, the whatever it is. This is the moment where you can fully renounce it all. So Jupiter here is definitely wanting to take my beautiful Geminis into long distance traveling, is trying to really help my Geminis get into their deep spiritual sadhana, is trying to help my Geminis to let go of what no longer serves them, and is going to give you the wisdom of that. You're going to start seeing in your subconscious, oh my God, this is the reason why I am so anxious. This is the reason why I have these traumas. This is the reason why I keep behaving like this. This is the reason why I'm afraid of love. This is the reason why I'm afraid of commitment, whatever it may be. This is going to be the time where you get to clean out the skeletons from your closet. Okay? So Jupiter here will give you the wisdom. And definitely it's the time for stillness and quiet and meditation. Take it, baby. Take it. I know you may be feeling like nothing's moving forward for me. It just feels like this standstill. Are we going anywhere? I'm trying to look into the future. I can't see anything. Just enjoy this moment of release. Just enjoy this moment of purge. Just enjoy it. Just completely surrender yourself to it. And you're going to see that is going to be like rejuvenation for you completely. And by the time that Jupiter goes into Gemini, into your sign, then that is when the hard work starts, baby. Okay? So do your meditation. That should be your number one work. Okay? Take your spirituality very seriously at this time. So let's see. What are some last messages for my beautiful Geminis for this upcoming Jupiter retrograde? And we have surrender your attachment to results. Very nice. Yes, this attachment to the future, to what you want, to this result. Like, allow yourself to flow with life and allow yourself to do the things that you love doing, not because you're trying to exploit and get some gain from it. Just do it because it makes you happy. It makes your heart sing. Just do it. Because this could also sabotage your results. It can sabotage what it is that you want, your successes, if you're too attached to it. Surrender to trust. You see? You gotta have faith at this moment. You gotta fully surrender. The more you try to manipulate anything at this time, the more you're gonna see how it's just out of your control completely. Because there could be a time right now where a lot of things are gonna end for you, Gemini. Maybe you're releasing the past, you're releasing an old job, an old toxic relationship, an old pattern, an old habit, an old way of thinking, and you need to trust and surrender. That is the key. Trust, 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 gain faith, and pray. Okay? And last but not least, surrender to silence. Exactly what I was telling you. You got to go into deep silence and meditation and stillness. And that is exactly where you're going to find all the answers. And that is exactly where you're going to heal the deepest parts of yourself. So that is for my beautiful Geminis. Remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, then definitely book a reading with me today. In the description here below, you'll be able to find one. Alrighty, that was for my beautiful Geminis. Thank you so much for being here. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Cancers. Welcome, Cancer. This is going to be your prediction for Jupiter retrograding. And for you, Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your 11th house of gains, friendships, associations, networks of people, and big gains, baby. So you could have recently been discovering that it is extremely important for you to polish who it is that you want to associate with. Maybe some of you guys have been dealing with overcoming any social anxiety. Maybe some of you guys have been dealing with really getting yourselves out there. If you already have a lot of friendships and you already know a lot of people, this could be a time where you're also kind of cleaning out your phone of so many numbers. Maybe you're trying to not necessarily associate with certain people, and be open to this. Okay, Cancer, this is a time for you to curate your perfect networks of circles of people. Okay, and for you to become the star of this network of people. And life, if you've missed out on making those connections, if you missed out on making those networks, then Jupiter here will help you to reassess and what it is that you need to do to open up, so that you're able to really create these very powerful connections, so that you're able to get to the dreams that you want to have. You know how they say it's not about what you do, it's about who you know. And that is the truth. So here, life is telling you, like, do not handicap yourself if you're not having these connections. Now, if you see some connections that are ending, allow these things to end. They're meant to end at this time. And they are here to help you gain a better wisdom and to have better people around you, wiser people. You can also become a sort of teacher to your friends at this time as well. Now, if you missed out on some gains, if you've been feeling like I'm not making the abundance and the money that I really want to make, then Jupiter retrograde is going to help you to gain the wisdom that you need so that you can create that abundance and that prosperity in your life at this time. So, very, very, very auspicious for you, my beautiful Cancer. It's all going to be good things. And I will say, socialize, go and make friends, talk to everybody. Talk to everybody. When Jupiter is in your 11th house, just by you being out there with the people and talking to people, all your dreams and the people that you need for your dreams to come true is just going to come to you. It's just going to come to you. So do not miss that chance. Now we're going to pull some information here for you, my beautiful Cancer, some messages for the gains. Messages for the gains for Cancer for this Jupiter retrograde. And we have exercise to increase your manifesting abilities. Love this for you, Cancer. Exercise, move your body. This is actually going to make you more confident. You're going to get that body that you want. You want to go and talk to the people you want to talk. And the more you work out, the more you're going to have that manifesting ability. So it is very much attached to your exercise and movement of the body. Okay. Now for your friends and associations, the best advice for Cancer with Jupiter retrograding. And we have, yes, there's some karmic past life relationships that we have here. You are ready to reconnect with some friends from the past, but you are also ready to get rid of these karmic relationships. Like if you've been feeling like you just have this friend that's been there forever and it's just like, it's a drag, then this could be a time where you finally kind of close that chapter and that karma. Okay, so that's going to be, and then last but not least, one last message for your gains here for Cancer and Jupiter retrograde. And we have dreams of abundance. Dream big, baby, okay? Do not limit yourself in your daydreams. When you're daydreaming, you're getting the insights of where you're going. Even in your dreams themselves, you could be getting some insights of where it is that you're going into the future. So that is for my beautiful Cancers. I hope that helped. Love you guys so much. And remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, then I highly suggest that you book one in the description here below. Alrighty, so that's for my Cancers. Thank you so much. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Leos. Welcome, Leo, to your Jupiter retrograde forecast. So for the next upcoming months until February 4th, my beautiful Leo, Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your 10th house. Wow. Leo, get ready. I mean, Jupiter has been helping you to ascend to a higher level of position of work, go up the corporate ladder, get that business opening and running. Like it's really trying to get you going to a new level of your profession and career, and to really get you in alignment with what it is that you're bringing to the world. So my beautiful Leo, here, Jupiter has really helping you to expand your career. Now, when Jupiter is going to be going retrograde, there's going to be some things that you're going to become wiser. This could be a time where you start recognizing how valuable you truly are, and you start getting more money, or you start asking for money, or a raise is about to come, or you can even get a better job where you get paid way more. I mean, Leo, the possibilities are endless. Right now, you are the main star at work. So, and even for example, let's say you wanted to open your own business, this is the moment to do it. Don't doubt yourself. Go for it. Open that business. Jupiter here is going to give you the wisdom of how to become an independent business owner, of how to start that side hustle, or how to go up the corporate ladder, or how to talk to your boss, or how to do the interview so that you're able to get the job. But this is the moment that if you've been having any insecurities around work, you've been feeling like I've been in this job and I barely gotten any raises, or you're ready to get to something new, or even if Leo, you get fired at this time, that's because there is something even better for you out there. So do not underestimate your ability to highly quantum leap in your career at this time. Do not underestimate it. And if you've been having a dream career that you always wanted to do and you haven't taken the risk, this is the moment to take that risk. This is the moment to do it. And Jupiter retrograde will give you the courage, the wisdom, the good luck. It's going to give you everything. But it's a time to rewire your brain around career. Now let's take some messages here for you, my beautiful. Rewire your beliefs around career and purpose. So what is the career messages for Jupiter retrograde for my beautiful Leos? And we have moonlighting. Yes. You see, this is for my Leos. So moonlighting means that you can start working on your dream career now and still keep your current job to pay the bills. And then eventually your dream career will take over. I will say your dream career, if you start doing that right now, you will have it taken over by next year. Very powerful. Jupiter here is really helping you to make that shift and to make it happen. We also have successful funding. So if you're like, oh my God, what if I don't have the money? Or I do want to open this business, but I don't know if I have the money. You're going to get the funding for it. Okay. You're going to get the funding from investors. You're going to get the funding from grants. You're going to get the funding from loans. You're going to get the funding. So do not limit your vision because you're going to get the money for it. Okay. The one thing that it is very important is clean energy food. If any of my Leos like to open a restaurant at this time, do a clean energy food restaurant, okay? Nonetheless, Leo, you could be amazing and you can really gain so much more money and advance so much more in your career if you were to eat clean energy food, a nice vegetarian food that you're not eating any death, and you can really, really bring your vibration very high in the body. So those were your messages, my beautiful Leo. Remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, then definitely check out the description here below and you can book one today. Alrighty, now that is going to be for my beautiful Leos. Thank you so much for being here. And now we're going to do our beautiful Virgos. Welcome, Virgo. This is going to be your forecast for Jupiter retrograde. And we have here, my beautiful Virgo, that Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your 9th house of religion, dharma, belief systems, teachers, gurus, universities, higher philosophies, higher ways of thinking. But more than anything, this is the house of faith. So you are having a massive reawakening and coming back to God's arms super strong at this time. And if you've been feeling faithless, if you've been feeling like there's no hope, if you've been feeling like, well, the world's a misery, my life is a misery, and God doesn't love me, then Jupiter here is going to help you to regain your faith. For some of my Virgos who maybe want to go back to school, get your degrees, your bachelor's, your master's, your PhDs, this is a great time to do all of that. Or just even educating yourself to make your career better. This is a great time to do it. And also, my beautiful Virgos, you guys are having a wonderful time right now to travel. So go and travel. If you have not traveled since May, Jupiter retrograde is going to help you to we need to go and travel. The time has come for you to expand your mind. Okay, this daily life, this daily routine is make you narrow-minded. So when we go and travel, our minds get expanded to new ways of life, to new cultures, to new ways of being. And this is going to help you to really regain a sense of power and to really feel limitless. Also, for those of you who are writers, publishers, wow, Virgo, this is a fantastic time. If you need to finish writing, need to finish doing whatever it is that you want to publish, this is a great time to do it. And by the time that Jupiter moves forward, things could be amazing for you. More than anything, is about gaining faith. And I really want you to focus on that. Now, let's see what do we have for my beautiful Virgos for this upcoming Jupiter retrograde. And we have say goodbye to the old and hello to the new, baby. Yes. You are having a born again spiritual awakening, okay? Very powerful. So you finished the old cycle. This Jupiter retrograde is going to help you close all of that and get you into a whole new cycle with more education, with more wisdom, with better teachers, with better coaches, where you are now going to go to the next expansion of your life to upscale your life. And by autumn, all of this is going to be coming true. So from here until next year, you're really going to see how much your life has truly transformed from the past. And last but not least, the only thing you have to do is just walk away. Walk away from the past. Let Jupiter and the almost like rebirth, a spiritual rebirth that you're going to have, don't look back at nothing. Why are you going to look back to when you were hopeless, miserable, with all that pain and suffering, memories of the past? Like, no. Let yourself be reborn once again and allow yourself to just close those doors. Let them close. And you'll see that some new doors will open with it. A new expansion is here for you, my beautiful Virgo. Alrighty, those were your messages. If you would like to have a personal reading by me and book one, you can book one today in the description here below. Now, I'm going to do my beautiful Libras. Thank you so much, Virgo, for being here. Truly appreciate you. And now we're going to do our beautiful Libras. Welcome, Libra. This is going to be your horoscope forecast for Jupiter retrograde. And Jupiter is retrograding in your 8th house. Whoa. Wow. I mean, Libra, this is a time of massive, deep, spiritual, psychological transformation. I mean, it's going deep. And I'm sure you've recently discovered that there was a lot of shadow work that needs to get done. You've just been like, oh my gosh, this is here from childhood. This is here from my past. This is here from that bad breakup. This is here from that trauma. You're starting to see that there's all of these things. And if you've gone through very, very intense trauma, my condolences to you. I want to give you a big, big, big hug. And I want to let you know that you're about to go through the most incredible transformation of your life. Okay? Like you are going to rise like a phoenix after the ashes. So here, Jupiter is really trying to help you to heal your psychology. This is a great time to get therapy. This is a great time to work with astrologers, with anything. This is a great time for you to get a reading by me. You can really gain a lot of wisdom as well. This is also a time that is trying to help you get deeper into your intimacy with your partner, if you have one. And it's trying to get you into some divine sexuality and to heal yourself through divine sexuality. This is also a great time to gain any favors from other people's monies, to heal your credit, to gain loans, and to maybe pay off all that debt as well. But more than anything, working other people's money. So do not be afraid to ask. Ask. And I'll say learn a little bit about finances too. So let's see, what is the messages that we have here for Libra for Jupiter retrograde? And we have the obstacles and the blockages are now being lifted. Jupiter is going to lift these blockages. If they had any blockages around money, around loans, around credit, around working other people's monies, this is the time where you're going to gain a lot of open energy for this. And you are ready to heal your financial situation as well. And now let's see intimately. How's your messages for your energy of intimacy, or even attracting an intimate partner in your life? Let's see, what do we have for Libra for this Jupiter retrograde? And we have let go of control issues. Okay, this could really, really pop off right now for you, my beautiful Libra, where you want to control your partner. You feel controlled by your partner. Like, enough with this power struggle, okay? Enough with the power struggle, Libra. Let things unfold naturally. Learn to trust the unknown. And if you're like, no, I have too much trauma, I cannot trust the unknown, then this is the moment to really get that healing going, okay? Go to the therapist, go and do the work that you need to do, go and do the shadow work that you need to do. Do not get scared. Don't become a coward with me. Don't. Be vulnerable, be courageous, and be vulnerable and go and clean out those distortions of the mind. And last but not least, I'm going to pull one last message here for you. The last message for Libra for our beautiful Jupiter retrograde for Libra. And we have surrender your fear of change. Exactly what I just said. You're ready for an evolution. And an evolution requires change. You're not going to be the same person. But release any fears. Any fears of changes. You are ready for this change. And the change is going to be so much better for you. Alrighty, those were your messages, my beautiful Libra. Remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, then definitely book one in the description here below. Now we are going to be doing our beautiful Scorpios. Alrighty, my beautiful Scorpios, welcome to Jupiter retrograde forecast. So, my beautiful Scorpios, Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your 7th house of marriage, relationships, and commitments. this is going to be a very powerful, powerful transit for you that is going to give you the ability for you to really, I mean, it's going to be different for everybody. For those of you who are single and you still are single, then here life is going to give you the wisdom so that you can find that perfect partner. And I'm not talking about just a hookup, I'm talking about like the partner of your life, like for you to get married. This will be the perfect time for you to get married. For those of you who are already in a relationship, if you're in a very toxic relationship, Jupiter is going to heal you by getting you out of this relationship. If you are in a very serious, committed relationship that is true and genuine, then Jupiter is going to get you guys to get married and get to the next level. If you already are married, Jupiter here is going to heal the marriage from whatever needs to be healed. But the both partners really need to do the work. And so that's one thing. Also, business partnerships may also be coming to you as well. So, if we don't have the wisdom of how to handle our relationships, our commitments, how to negotiate, how to be diplomatic, and how to respect the other person, and how to bring this balance and harmony between relationships, this is where Jupiter is going to be giving us the wisdom. If you're still afraid of making a commitment, this is where Jupiter is going to give you the wisdom to stop being a chicken and make the commitment. So Jupiter here is definitely going to bless your relationships and bless your commitments. And I will say, Jupiter, Scorpio, open up, go socialize, make some friends, dude, make some friends. And you're going to see that you're going to start making business partners everywhere. You're going to, this is a time for you to really shine with people. And you are so likable right now. People just want to be your friend. They just want to do business with you. They want to collaborate with you. This is even a time for you to get more clients if you have any sort of business. So if you have been feeling like, okay, there's blockages around getting clients, I don't know how to get more clients to my business, then Jupiter retrograde is going to help you with all of this. So let's go a little bit deeper and let's see what is your message. What is the message for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to Jupiter retrograde for Scorpio? And we have let go of control issues. A little hard for the Scorpio, but you can do it. You can do it. So allow for things to unfold naturally, baby. Allow yourself to be secure in the uncomfortableness and to trust yourself completely. Don't control others, control yourself. Okay? But this could be sabotaging your relationship, so be careful. And if that is something that you feel like you have, then Jupiter is going to help you heal this controlling attitude. Last but not least, also how to express your love. Be more expressive of your love. This is going to help you to be more expressive of your commitment, be more expressive of your love, even be more expressive of the love that you have for your clients, for your business partner, and to go ahead and make those romantic gestures for those of you who are single and are blocked there. I just said, this is wedding vibes, okay? For those of you who are getting married, congratulations. And please, you guys need to find out when is the best time to get married astrologically. So definitely book a reading with me so that we can find out when is the best time. And if you want to find out, well, where's my partner? Who is my best partner? When am I going to find them? Then definitely get a reading by me because I can tell you who your husband, your wife is, when is it that you're going to find them, and how the relationship is going to be. So book one with me in the description here below today. But wedding is in the air, commitment is in the air. I love this for you guys. For those of you who have a marriage, you guys are going to heal your marriage. And those of you who are single, you guys are ready to be married and ascend to the higher devotion of love. Very, very powerful. Wow. I'm so excited for you, my beautiful Scorpio. Congratulations on that. And those were your messages, my beautiful Scorpio. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Sagittariuses. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your horoscope for this Jupiter retrograde. Well, Jupiter is your planet, my beautiful Sagittarius, which means that you're definitely going to be feeling this one. When your planet goes retrograde, you are definitely going to feel a shift where you're going to kind of go more within and be more introspective. And the change is going to be from within. So for you, my beautiful Sagittarius, Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your 6th house of health, of enemies, of dead, and daily life. So this is a house that is literally changing your lifestyle. It's literally changing your lifestyle. So much so that you might even change jobs if that is something that you do on a daily basis. Your routine is changing. You're becoming healthier. And if you haven't felt healthier, if you feel like, oh my God, Valentina, to be honest, my health is crap, is terrible. Jupiter here, retrograding, is going to help you to gain the understanding to what it is that you need to heal, to really get that doctor, to really get that help, so that you can really get to the next level of healing for yourself. So keep going in your healing journey. Those of you who are healthy, detox, do more healing stuff. Go and change your body. Go and work out. Gain more muscle mass. Lose that weight. This is the moment to do all of that. And also, we have an ability to really expand our work. Okay. So make sure that you're having a job that gives you the lifestyle that you really want. And if you feel like, oh my God, my job is terrible, like I barely sleep, terrible hours, I hate my boss. So Jupiter retrograde might just get you out of there and get you a better job. Yes, Jupiter might get you a better job. So if you lose your job, you're going to get a better one. I would even say, why don't you just apply? Apply to new jobs, because you most probably are going to get a better salary and a better, payment. So definitely check those things out. Change your diet, change your lifestyle, and do not underestimate your ability to expand your job, your daily job at this time. So let's go a little bit deeper and let's understand what are some other messages for my beautiful Sagittariuses for this Jupiter retrograde. And we have exercise to bring manifestation ability. Exactly what I'm talking about. This is the moment, Saggy. This is the moment. And man, Sagittarius says, I gotta say, you guys have amazing bodies. Like amazing bodies, especially if you're a Sagittarius rising. Top-notch bodies. So if you feel like, oh my God, I have a gut, I don't feel like I'm in my best shape, I've gained some weight, because that could also happen. Here, life is saying this is the moment to transform your body completely. And if you transform it, you're going to get more ability to create more abundance and prosperity in your life. We also have dreams of abundance. So make sure that you are taking into account your dreams. Maybe your dreams are talking to you. They're showing you some things that you need to understand. And they're also kind of showing you the daydreaming of how your life should really be. Maybe some of you guys are deciding to go remote and you want to travel and work, or whatever it may be. But this is the moment to really go for that. And last but not least, we have it is safe for you to receive. Okay, so this could be something that Jupiter is going to be healing you with, helping you understand that you're not the one that always has to be giving, 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 giving to everybody. You are such a generous person, usually, my beautiful Sagittarius. So here, life is saying, like, allow yourself to receive for once. And if you have any blockages receiving, this is where Jupiter is going to help you to overcome that. Alrighty, so those were your messages, my beautiful Sagittarius. I hope that helped. Love you guys so much. Remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, then definitely book one with me today. In the description here below, you will be able to find the booking link. Alrighty, now we're going to be doing our beautiful Capricorns. Welcome, Capricorn, to your Jupiter retrograde forecast. So for you, my beautiful Capricorn, Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your 5th house. Oh, I love this for you, because this is a Jupiter that is really trying to loosen you up, my beautiful Capricorn, to get you to have some fun, okay? To get you back to your childlike energy, to get you back to that divine intelligence within you and that confidence, and to showcase your light. Your creativity is so powerful at this time, my beautiful Capricorn. Take advantage of it. So this house is not just the house of creativity, it's also the house of children, and it's also the house of romance. So if you've been having any blockages here, blockages with romantic partners, blockages with your own passions and expressing your passion, blockages with your children or your relationship with your children, or wanting to have children, or becoming a mother or a father or a parent, or if you've been having any blockages in your creative pursuits. So here, Jupiter is going to help you to unblock all of that, to get you a better relationship with your children, to get you a better relationship, a better romantic relationship, and to heal that, to let go of the drama, to release the drama in the relationship, and to go more into love and romance. And it's also going to burst you with lots of creativity. If you've been having blockages where you feel like, I'm not the most creative person, I'm not the most romantic person, I'm just this very stoic, and I just don't show, like, it's not true. It's not true at all. And so here's the time where life is really trying to get you into your heart space, to sing with joy, to showcase your talents, to allow the creative flow, to get rid of the inhibitions, and to showcase your love and your romance and your passions to life. So if there's been any blockages around this, Jupiter retrograde is definitely going to heal it. For those of you who are wanting to become mothers, Jupiter retrograde might just help you to become a mother at this time, healing your womb and getting you there. And for those of you who want that romantic partner, that romantic relationship of your dreams, Jupiter here is going to give you the wisdom to really look for that person in the right ways. So it's a fun time for you. And more than anything, Capricorn, is that if you feel blocked in fun, like you're not the most fun person, or you feel kind of like blocked, let's just say that, around having fun, showcasing yourself, wanting to enjoy life, wanting to maybe kick your heels up and just be happy and just have some fun. If you feel so rigid, if you've been feeling that you're so rigid that you can't even have fun, Jupiter here is going to help you to loosen up a little bit and to come back into that inner childlike energy. Very, very beautiful. So we're going to pull different cards here for you. We're going to pull one first for romance, for your love. So what is the best advice for Capricorn in romance with this Jupiter retrograde? And we have love yourself first. Love this for you, Capricorn. This is the way that you gain more romance. As you have self-respect for yourself and you love yourself more, this is going to make you more attractive to others. And this also works for a relationship, okay? Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that now I can, I'm supposed to neglect myself and only love them. No, no, no. You have to keep loving yourself, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, putting yourself first. It's important because that is what brings that attractiveness to you, okay? And that's also for my people who are married, okay? Don't think that you just have to be together all the time. Like, go and do your own things and love yourself first, and you're going to see that your relationship gets even better. Okay, now we're going to pull for your creativity and your children. So what do we have here for Capricorn? Last messages for Jupiter retrograde Capricorn, and we have the debt has been paid off. So you've paid off some debt in the past, the old weight, like I was mentioning. If you feel this rigidity, this very stagnant, this very disciplined, this very square, I can't get out of the lines type of energy, you've paid it off. Loosen up. You don't have to be like that anymore. You can still be responsible in everything, but that doesn't mean that you have to be so rigid. And last but not least, the last message that we have for Capricorn for this Jupiter retrograde is be yourself. That's where it's trying to get you at, my beautiful Capricorn. You are creative. You are that inner child that is not afraid to showcase what they have. It's not afraid to say, hey, I'm going to make you laugh. It's not afraid to be a goofball. It's not afraid to be a princess. Like, this is a time to really be yourself and get creative about it. Get creative. That's what this fifth house is about your creative self. All right. So those were your messages, my beautiful Capricorn. I really hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a personal message by me, then definitely book one in the description here below. Very good. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Aquariuses. Welcome, Aquarius, to your forecast for this upcoming Jupiter retrograde. Let's see what we have for you. So Jupiter is going to be retrograding in your fourth house of the home, of the family, of the mother. This is bringing a lot of good luck to your mother, and is bringing you a lot of good luck for you to move, to get a better home, to maybe buy a home, to maybe sell a home, to buy property, to get a new car. All these conveniences are very good for you right now. And if you've been wanting to maybe relocate, the perfect time to do it. So if you've been feeling blocked around these things, or even maybe if there's been some childhood wounds, situations with your family, blockages with your mother, this is definitely the time to really, really get connected to your mother and to heal all those mother wounds and to heal all those family wounds and to heal all those issues and to come back and have peace with your home, with your family. Renovate your home, do some feng shui in your house, do some vastu in your house, make your house nice, and really make it the space where you really want to ground and root yourself in. This is the moment. If you've been feeling like moving and you haven't, do it. Go, move now. This is the moment. You don't have to wait any longer. If you've been wanting to sell that property, this is going to be a time where you're going to be able to do all of that. So be strong. This is bringing a lot of blessings, and it's also bringing a lot of healing to your childhood wounds as well. So if at this time a lot of childhood wounds are coming up, Jupiter here is going to give you the wisdom to appreciate your parents, to appreciate the situation, and to not hurt yourself, and to reparent yourself, to love that inner child within. Okay, so it's all about feeling. It's all about coming into your feelings and honoring those feelings, my beautiful Aquarius. So ride the wave. Jupiter here is going to give you that inner wisdom to feel those emotions now, and to also get the right home, to feng shui it, to get the right car. Convenience wise is going to be very, very nice. Okay, if you need to fix your house, this is the time to fix it. You know that there's some things that need to get fixed, fix them. Okay. All right, let's see what do we have for my beautiful Aquarius for this upcoming Jupiter retrograde Aquarius. And we have surrender to success, baby. Success is here around the corner. Moving and changing your home environment, making it more cozy, really rooting yourself in that place where you feel like you really belong and it's so nice and cozy. That's going to really bring a lot of abundance and prosperity, and to also help you in your career as well. Then we have surrender to your soul's path. Even if you look back into your childhood and you're like, oh my God, why did I have to go through that? I was just a little person. I was just a little girl. I was just a little boy. Why is life so unfair? Like, just remember that this is the soul's path, and we don't see the bigger picture. Surrender to your soul's path. It is what it has to be. The only one that doesn't like the ups and downs, and the only one that sees judgments, is the ego. So don't see it as something bad. See it as like, wow, the errors that I had to go through, the lessons that I had to go through, and now I'm even better. And I trust my soul path. I trust that everything that happens in my life is for my benefit. And last but not least, surrender to setting limits. Maybe this is also something you are learning to do, how to set boundaries in your relationships, also your family. This is something healthy. It's nothing wrong with doing this, setting boundaries with your family, with your loved ones. Setting boundaries overall in relationships is always something good. So those were your messages, my beautiful Aquarius. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, you can have one in the description here below. You can book one today. Alrighty, that was for Aquarius. And now we're going to be doing our lovely, our lovely Pisces. Where are you? Here we go, Pisces. Welcome, Pisces, to your Jupiter retrograde message and forecast. So Jupiter, your planet that rules you, my beautiful Pisces, is going to be going retrograde in your third house of communication, ego, of your efforts, and your courage. So this is a time where life is really trying to get you to have more courage, to go speak up, to go and say, to start your social media, to start your business, to start your entrepreneurship, to start that startup. This is the moment that life is kind of giving you, go and put that effort, go and communicate your message out into the world. Don't be afraid to say what it is that you want to say. So this is really expanding you, and also expanding your mindset. You are healing your mindset. So if Pisces, you've been going through a lot of mind blocks, anxieties, paranoias, restlessness, blockages in effort, not knowing where to take action, if you just don't know what's your message, or you're insecure about starting that social media, insecure about getting yourself out there, then Jupiter here is going to get you to have the wisdom for all of that. If you've been wanting to learn marketing or AI tools or all these things, like, this is definitely a wonderful time to learn and educate yourself. Learn something new, and just take the mindset of a student, and you'll see that with this curiosity and this student mind, you're going to learn even more. So open your mind to all that you can be, and do not and release these mental blockages that you may have. So let's see, what are your general messages that we may have here? Is a great time for contracts as well. So let's see, what do we have for Pisces for this Jupiter retrograde? Be very cautious for the way that you speak. Be very cautious. Yes, your anxiety is going to be a little bit up the wall, because this is the nervous system. Okay, this is the house of the nervous system. So you're going to learn to control your mind. You can't have your mind getting the best of you, where it puts you in this paranoia, where it puts you in anxiety, where it puts you in doubt. And then you start hurting yourself. And then you start saying things that you don't mean. And then you start believing things that you don't that are illusions. So take it easy, breathe. I suggest be close to water, be close to bodies of water. Whenever you're feeling like you're trying to control a situation, or your mind is getting a little bit hectic, or you're getting a little anxious, try to drink some water, try to go in water, bath, ocean, pool, river, or whatever. And this could really, really help you. And just remember, you are learning to calm your mind down. We also have new home. Okay, some of you guys are getting a new home, a new place here. Very, very nice. Renovate your spot, renovate your home. This is going to be so nice, and you're going to be very, very happy. And last but not least, walk away, baby. So this next upcoming Jupiter retrograde, you are going to have to maybe walk away from some things that no longer serve you. Allow yourself to just close those doors so new doors can open with it. But it's looking really, really nice, my beautiful Jupiter, my beautiful Pisces. Keep moving forward, and just know that the time has come for your message to come out into the world, and for you to find your voice and release all the mental blockages that don't allow you to do that. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, those were your messages for this upcoming Jupiter retrograde. Remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, then definitely book one in the description here below. Alrighty, my beautiful brothers and sisters, thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. And this was the forecast for Jupiter retrograde. Thank you so much. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments, and thank you so much for sharing this video with your loved ones. I read all your comments, and I am so excited to see what you guys have to say about this very powerful transit. I would love to know what it is that is going on in your life at this time, and how Jupiter is blessing your life. Thank you guys so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. Sending you guys so much love and light. And Hare Krishna and Hari Bol to everybody.